Hey loves, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me again here at Just Be Aquarius. My name is Miss Shelley. How you doing? I hope you all are well. So today is Friday, the 14th. Yes. All right. So we're going to get into a daily vibration for you. Okay. I just heard break the chain. All right. Something is going to, I don't know, break the chain. Okay. So let's see for all Aquarius placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Jupiter, Juno, or Venus. Aquarius, thank you so much for clicking on the video. Thank you for your loving and support. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and shares. Thank you so much for your beautiful, beautiful comments. I mean, I hear from people from Alabama, from Africa, from Australia, okay, from all over. And I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate your love, your blessings. I appreciate you supporting me and my channel. Much love for all. This is a daily vibration. We're going to find out what is the most important message for you. All are welcome, including the cross watchers. All right. And these are not gender specific. So let's see. Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors, a clear and accurate message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Jupiter, Juno, and Venus. A message of love, truth, and guidance for Aquarius. Clear and accurate message. What's the overall most important message for Aquarius on today? Did you guys enjoy that weather yesterday? I hear it's supposed to be really nice today as well. So I hope you get out, touch a tree, put your feet in some soil, okay, or the grass, or get by some water, hear that beautiful auric water flow behind you, get by a pond, a beach, sit in the grass and read a book, sit under a tree or sit on a bench that is under a tree, hear the birds, okay? Just a suggestion, of course. Ooh, yeah. Remember when I said break the chain? Okay. Somebody is protesting here with a 28 breaking down to a 10. There's an energy of a protest. Okay. Start a revolution. So I do feel that it's the energy in the air is that, with especially Pluto and Aquarius, the energy in the air is that things must change, right? Things have to be like almost caught up to speed, caught up to our physical realities, okay, to the reality of how we are living, and it will be different for everyone. All right. Yeah, you're bringing your own tower. So you're breaking your own chain. You're breaking generational curses on purpose. You're doing things in the background on purpose, okay? Spirit is asking you to unplug and relax as well. Okay? So this number 3 here with the tower, it's your own. You own this tower. Okay, some of you may literally be meditating with crystals. I love the fact that, this is like that to me is like a pinkish kind of crystal. All right. So I would say rose quartz, rhodochrosite is what I'm hearing also. Rhodochrosite, yeah. All right, so we see some tea here. We also see some fruit. Or is this a plant? Yeah, this might be a plant. Hmm. Yeah, well, drink some tea, relax, something comfy stuff while you meditate upon connecting with your guides. I see this 28 is a 10, right? The 10 talks about completion, something ending so that something new can begin. And it looks like there's all of these, it's one big building or establishment. You may be a nurse, a doctor, or your job may be going on strike, or you guys may be hearing about this from an outside source. It may not have anything to do with you. You may be an onlooker, or you may be hearing about different changes and developments in your city, your state, or your town. Or you may want to talk to your you may want to go to one of those town meetings or city council meetings or something to speak up regarding something that is changing in your community. Okay. All right. Because these are all types of people getting together, right? It's different people from different cultures getting together and protesting for rights. Okay. So you may be joining something like that, or you may be literally volunteering, or you may be creating something like that. I also feel the energy, don't burn um both ends of the candle or whatever it's called, because you could literally burn out. So that's why Spirit is saying take time to unplug and relax for a moment. And it says relax for a spell. So some of you may literally be casting some type of spell work. You may be doing some type of spell work. Okay. In other words, you may be manifesting. All right. Let's see. So Spirit is saying bring out one of these just to offset for today, Holy Spirit. So if you are setting out to do something, right, all by yourself, you may realize that you are actually not alone in your quest. You may realize you're not alone in how you feel. You may realize you're not alone in this. Now, some of you literally are going for a test, and it is high level, is what I'm getting. It's not, beginners. It's not midway. It's like pro. Okay. So some of you are on a pro level where you are being tested for something. And I feel that you'll pass the test with, if you're studying for this test, is how I want to say. You want to take breaks in between. You don't want to, when I went to college, what did they used to call that? When you read everything right before a test. So, people think there's an ideology that people think that cram. If you kind of like cram, you'll remember right before the test, right? But you can't remember everything. Okay. So I feel this energy of, if you're going to do it well. All right. But make sure that you take breaks in between. But like I was saying, I feel that you're not alone in how you feel. You're not alone in how, the ideal that you may have. Okay, so you may start a conversation that creates a collaboration, or somebody is doing this with you. I feel that you're starting some kind of new foundation for others of you. I feel that this is kind of like a solo dolo quest at first. And then you realize when you have a conversation or something like that, if you read something, hear something, have a conversation, you're not alone in this, and it begins to build a foundation of some sort. Some of you are literally starting a business, or you're starting some type of foundation. Okay, let's see. Let's see. All right. Family. Oh. Okay. Okay. Family is here, all in the pride. Now, I'm going to say something that is probably not for everyone. Please do not take on messages if it is not yours. Okay? But I am getting this energy here that some of you, there's been some type of breakdown in a family connection, right? Rather it's just one person or all, okay? I don't know. Male, female, whoever. Mother, father, sister, brother, aunt, auntie, grandchildren. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Okay, but this family thing just keeps coming up. All right. I kind of feel that somebody needs to take a break from someone, okay? Or this is how someone else feels. Because no matter what it is you say, or no matter what it is you do, or no matter how you come towards this person or these people, it seems that it's always a thing. It's always a problem. It's always a test. It's always a, you may get on the phone, for example. You get on the phone and it's like, hey, how you doing? And it's all light and bright. And by the time you get off the phone, you're like, you need to take a break. Like this person is draining, or these people, okay? Or they don't see eye to eye with you, or you're not seeing eye to eye with them. You may need to take a little break from somebody, okay? Doesn't even have to be a family member. It could be someone who we choose as family, okay? Now, there's also an energy here where somebody may be, I don't know. So let's just keep going. Holy Spirit, what's this about for today? Okay, so there is this energy here of love, all right? So, yeah, I feel that whatever it is that you are starting, so you may literally be going to school, right? But again, I feel more like you're feeling some type of way, or thinking some type of way, or trying to discover something, and you end up speaking with others who are on the same page, and you begin to build this foundation. It is all coming from love. There's also an energy here of spirit asking you to step back and see this family member, this friend, or this situation in a different way, okay? Because somebody may be either you or someone else. There is the energy of the Tower, and there's the energy of the King of Cups, which is also Scorpio energy. There's something that's supposed to transform, but I feel the Spirit is saying, look at it with fresh eyes, the way you communicate or the way someone else is communicating, because I kind of feel that you both love one another, or you all love one another, but it's something wedging, is something in the way here, and it may be a lack of understanding one's love language. Literally, the language is what I'm getting, like the way you talked with one another. Like I said, I feel an energy where everything starts out fine, and then the conversation, for example, starts out fine, but by the end of the conversation, it's like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't have to be an all-out fight and battle, but it still feels draining. Someone needs to unplug. Okay? Now, if this is in business, if this is in a group, it doesn't matter. Okay? All right? It doesn't matter what this is about. Yeah. Yeah, see? 10 of Pentacles again. So it could even be in regards to your community. Something may be going on in your community, okay, that you're not really all the way completely happy with. You may want to start some type of, I don't know. Let's say you want to start a pantry in your community. Or maybe you want to start I don't know, building a garden, or creating a garden rather, or I don't know, something about rules and regulations may be changing in your community. But there's picketing here, and there's a protest here, and it's saying start a revolution. Now, the revolution starts with conversation. It starts with people being on the same page, or having the same ideal, right? That's what I'm kind of getting. Now, I also feel that this is literally about family, because the family card is coming out here again. Okay? So there's something about, I feel this Nine of Cups is more like a pouting for some reason. Okay? But we'll get more. If I just read the cards the way it is, I feel this energy here that somebody is looking for, there's also an energy that somebody is looking for someone to be happy for them, okay? Happy about their accomplishments, happy about what they're doing as opposed to protesting every time they talk with them. It's something like that. All right. Yeah, I do feel Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something about someone wants to be in control, or someone feels that someone is holding back from them. Okay, and the reason why is because someone feels that I don't know in what context this is. It could be work, family, friends, relationship, romantic, non-romantic. Please take it as it resonates, because I don't know what this is. But what I see is somebody feels that someone's holding back as opposed to giving. And the reason why this person is doing that is because they feel that someone gives to others more than they give to them. That's the reason why. And so somebody is prideful. This could be a Leo, a Cancer, Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Virgo. All of them are here. So start the revolution. I feel Spirit is saying, have a conversation about the unknown. No one is really targeting the conversation. And so I feel that there could be a potential to have a conversation as opposed to a debate. Whatever this is, even if this is at work. Okay, somebody may literally have like almost like a grudge against someone. And it's almost like, I've always been there for you, but you don't never come through for me. That's the energy. Or I always used to be there for you. Now that things are different, you're not there for me. You want to give me one small thing at a time. Right? And somebody's like, why? Okay, with the unknown. Someone wants to know why. That's what it is. That's what the core thing is what I see here. Yeah. So someone literally is like saddened behind that. They need to look at things from, I knew it, look at things from a different perspective. Okay? Look at things from a different perspective. Yeah, and then there will be some type of transformation. I feel that there needs to be a different type of conversation. All right? Is what I'm really feeling here. Okay, that's the initial thing that I'm getting, regardless of what this is what I'm getting. Okay, after the transformation, there will be I want to kind of say there will be a coming together, but there's still the way Spirit is showing me this. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Yeah, someone feels defensive, like they have to always defend themselves, or they have to always feel they always have to stand up for themselves, because it's like somebody is feeling left out, is what I feel. Somebody's feeling rejected. Somebody's feeling as though they're not a part of what they should be automatically a part of, especially if it's family or even if it's job, right? If you work in this community of work and you're feeling out, that's what I'm feeling. Somebody feels out, left out, okay? Left out. And it's like, why? Somebody wants to know why. And so when the conversation comes up, someone gets in their feelings about it. And then it's kind of like overshadowed. The real core of the problem is overshadowed. But what I was going to say with this, right? You see those 2 of Cups? Usually it's 2 people with 2 cups, both of them, together here. If you can tell, one is kind of like a little bit nervous about handing over their cup. Okay, the other is willing. They have their cup up, 2 hands on it. Here you go. Here's my cup. The other one is a little hesitant. Okay, and I feel the energy here that that's exactly what this is about. 5 of Cups, 2 of Cups, Scorpio energy again. Okay, and there's something that is at the core of something that needs to be talked about as opposed to surface, is what I feel here. I also feel the energy, again, there's 2 cups standing behind this person, right? It's like, well, damn, if I had known you was going to treat me like this at the end part of this, I wouldn't have been giving you over here. Okay? I wouldn't. I would have did things differently. I probably would have still done it, but I sure would have did it differently, right? I've been your biggest cheerleader. I've been here for you. I've been whatever. I've been doing this job for, forever, for a long time. And I deserve this raise. I deserve this position. I deserve a title. I deserve an office with a door on it as opposed to whatever. Like, I deserve that corner office is something. Somebody feels that they deserve something that they're not getting, but they're not speaking up about it because I don't know. Maybe because of fear. I don't know. All right. But I do feel there needs to be a discussion, is what I feel. And I also feel if there's not going to be a discussion, Spirit is saying, take a break from even focusing on it like this. Take a break. Because see, it says tower, but it's literally hangman energy, right? The leg, everything, right? It's mirroring. So I feel these two people probably don't even understand what's really going on. Or these 3 people, 4 people, 5 people, whoever it is. They don't really see the situation the same. And if this is all one person, whoever Spirit is speaking with, okay, I feel the Spirit is saying, look at things from a different perspective. Step back from the situation. And as you look at it differently, internally there will be a shift. And then we can come back and maybe, I don't know, have a new, okay? I just heard reluctantly. All right, let's see. It's something like that is what I'm getting. I also want to say things are not as bad as they seem, okay? I kind of want to say that. Let's see. Where are my cards? Oh, okay. Here are my cards. I'm like, I want to use my Tired and True. Okay, I really need to get a new deck, but I love this. This is my True Blue. Okay. So let's see. Let's just get some on the protest, the family, and the tower. Here. What is this over here? Holy Spirit, please start a revolution. What is this about? Yeah, see, there's 2 different types of belief systems here, okay? As what I'm getting. It's about some type of commitment also. About a connection and the petty arguments, struggles. Literally, for some, this is about a business or a corporation or a community that literally there are some changes happening and everyone has an opinion, okay? Everyone has an opinion here. And there are opposing belief systems. So I do feel the energy here that someone may need to get educated about this topic. On a different note regarding love, because the 2 of Cups is here again, and the Hierophant. There is a commitment, but there's a strain happening. There's a struggle. There's pettiness. Everybody wants the same thing, though. That's what I'm getting. Everybody wants the same thing. So again, whether this is family, a connection, love, relationships or partnerships. Everybody wants the same thing, and there needs to be there's a hint here that everyone can have what they want in totality if they were to really target the what's going on. There could be a breakthrough. Okay, there could be a breakthrough. There could be a breakthrough. Somebody is jealous, I feel, or it's some kind of grudge kind of thing happening. I don't know why I'm getting that. That's what I'm getting, okay? That's what I'm getting. Take it again as it resonates. Yeah, but see? 8 of Swords. 8 of Pentacles. 8 is here. 4 of Pentacles. Something has changed, but somebody is still on the same. They're not on the same frequency, okay? I do feel the Spirit is saying step back and look at it from a different perspective. I do feel the energy here that a conversation is required. Somebody's fearful that yeah. I feel somebody is fearful about the changes that are happening. Somebody doesn't want to lose they don't want to lose something, and they're fearful. Is what it looks like. Somebody is being reminded of something that used to happen in the past, right? So again, remember when I started out by saying breaking the chain? Somebody is fearful that things are going back, shifting back to the way that they used to be. Where, I don't know, this is like something about a person who feels as though they're a black sheep or something like that. This is for somebody who feels that they used to be a black sheep, and then things changed, but now things are going back to the way they were. Something like that. Somebody feels casted out or left out is what I keep getting here. There's some type of shift that is happening now. God forbid somebody passed away. You know how they say the person that holds everybody together passed away. And now everything is kind of shifting and changing, and it's not pleasant for some people. It's kind of what I'm getting here. And somebody wants to change that dynamic, but okay. So let's say you have a sister and a brother, right? And it's you. But those two people are getting closer and closer, and you're feeling left out, or this is how someone feels outside of you, Aquarius, is what I'm getting. And somebody is fearful about how to change. They don't know how. They don't know how to change this or get back in or take control of it. They don't know how, okay? They don't know how. They don't know how to turn this thing around. Yeah, see, the Emperor is here. 3 of Wands with the Tower, unplug. Yeah, see? Somebody is looking towards a place that used to be. All right? Now, I also feel the energy here that don't do that. Somebody doesn't need to do that. They need to more focus on, see, family coming up again with the 5 of Cups here. The Emperor with the 3 of Wands. The Ghost. Someone wants you to do Spirit wants you to do some self-reflection. Like I said, if you look at things from a different perspective, go within, find out what the root problem is. And regardless of whatever this is, work, money, place, home, family, things that you want to change that I did not mention. Okay. Whatever this is, there's a pondering energy today. Go out, sit under the trees, think about what you would like to change, and maybe be motivated in doing that in a way that comes from harmony, love, caring, compassion. It's something about communication with the number 3 here. It's something about collaborations with the number 3 here. Okay? There's something about that. All right? It's almost as though somebody is like, yeah, well, I would like to do that, but I can't be fake, or I can't, every time I try to express myself, I get this kind of energy. Okay? But I feel, take days, all right? Take the weekend, take time is what I'm getting, and allow yourself to feel the emotions and really write down in your journal. Like I said, there's some type of there's a breaking of a chain or a cycle or something that is in transformation. It's happening. Okay? It's happening. But everything is not going to happen overnight. It's a process. Okay? Is what I feel. Is what I feel. I do. Yeah, because at the bottom of the deck, so I'm not going to bring these, of course. I'm going to look at this last card here and say, look at what it says. Thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve. Together. Okay, it's a number 14 breaking down to a 5. There is great change happening. Okay, but there's something about together making it better through hurt and pain, right? Thorns. Okay, literally thorns, things that, even if it's not drastic, it's still a thorn in my side. It's bothers me, right? So whatever that is, we can weave together. The power of 3 is here. It's, again, communing, collaborating, speaking, and being honest with love. You see all of the red, okay? That talks about the heart chakra. Talking, in this deck is what I'm getting. The red is talking about love. It's also talking about what has happened that has not been pleasant. Okay? Okay? So, like, the bloodshed, the thorns that create that kind of energy. So this is what I'm getting. I hope it was helpful. I don't know who needed to hear that. Have a blessed day and be well.